guys, this is Charles Sconia, and today is March 31st, and it is day 31 of New Movement March, and we have gone through a series of exercises. We've scaled it up, we've added complexity, we've added different levels of resistance, and today your move is the overhead squat. Now, we did a similar version of this when we did our wall squat, where we tried our arms overhead, and we've worked our regular squat just last week, and today we're going to add a full squat with the arms overhead. Now what this does is it adds complexity to the upper body because we now have an open shoulder angle, right? And a lot of people who have tight hip flexors or tight lats, they can't really squat very well. They end up squatting like this. You know, they lean forward. So opening up the shoulder angle calls on what we did on day one. Day one, that simple little scapular mobility exercise, right? So it all builds up. The reason, the idea behind New Movement March was to do something different every day, but at the end of the month, to have something that built up, you know, in synergy. Now we not only have better scapular range of motion, better shoulder range of motion, now we can do an overhead squat. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what the overhead squat looks like. You wanna do this anywhere from 5 to 10 reps. Make sure you get this right. If you need to back it up, if you need to hit day one, if you need to hit the wall squat, go ahead and do it. But this move can be done from no weight at all up to a full barbell over your head, and it can be a really enjoyable move. And I did a few reps before this to practice and warm up, and I had to take a while to catch my breath again because overhead squat is where it's at. So here, this is what it looks like. You wanna set up maybe a little bit wider than normal, just to give yourself a chance here to really be able to get low and use the pelvis. Then you're gonna put your arms overhead, right? And we're gonna be right here. We're gonna brace the abs, we're gonna squeeze the glutes, we're gonna pull ourselves down into that squat position, arm overhead. Big breath. Come on down. And I'm trying to stay straight up with my chest, and I'm trying to reach my arms back. And I'm trying to push my knees out, and then come back up. Back down. Back up. From the side, what that looks like. Arms up, straight down. And it gets hard here, but we keep the back tight, we keep the arms going back, and we come up. Back down again, and right back up. Now, like I said, you can add different things. If you look up Kelly Starrett, he did this with 2 kettlebells overhead. I have 2 20-pound weights here, and I'm going to show you how difficult that can be. Just 20 pounds in each hand. Here we go. We got our hex dumbbells here. I'll show you a side profile so you can really take my form apart. Straight overhead. We'll do that head on. The arms are coming down a bit, keep them straight. So, that was just 5 reps there with weight, and it's really a killer. Really makes you manage your spine, educate the shoulders, keep those hips strong, and develop a really good squat. Think about how that translates to the snatch and any sort of overhead work. Day 31, I'm winded. The overhead squat, give this a chance. Work it into your warm-up, work up to weight, make sure the shoulders are right weight, make sure that spine's in a good position, and enjoy. Look out for some really cool things from Charged Performance and Wellness this April 2016. Thanks, guys.